Um, Hello everybody. My name is Giovanni Sabatello Scott, aka Geo Scott, and this is the commentary for J.B.S. Wacky World. This is just something I decided to do on a whim, um, just to talk about the show and a couple of other things that I just want to talk about. I'm gonna be commentating every episode that's been released so far, including the shorts, or maybe not. I don't know. Um, Probably not the shorts. Maybe just the episodes. Um, I'm not gonna spend too much time on the intro. All right, let's just watch it. Um, hey,
What?
um, you're blocking the sidewalk.
Yeah, I know.
Can you move?
No!
All right. There's already a lot of things I want to say. I'm a very I talk a lot when I'm talking about stuff. So who knows, this might be end up like being like a 20-minute video or something like that. But um there's already like a few things I just want to mention, like with this scene right here. That guy who this was done. Okay, I just want to mention everything you see right now, sorry, everything you see right now was done on CapCut on my phone. So what I would do is all everything you see in the episode was animated on um OpenTunes because I didn't have Adobe at the time. I would animate on OpenTunes, and um I would send all the footage to my phone through Google Drive, and I would edit it on my phone. Why did I do that? Because I didn't know they had CapCut for your PC at the time. And I just want to mention that this episode was done, not the episode, but the pilot to this episode. It's literally just, it's really nothing much. The only changes in the pilot and the episode is I voice everybody and everything, including TB, um, who is voiced by my friend Doonan. Thank you, Doonan. Um, um, and there's like a few color changes in, and like a few jokes and a few, it's just a few like sound effect changes, jokes, clips. Like it's nothing much. It's exactly the same episode, just a different intro and everything. Um, all right, but and also something else I want to mention. Looking back on like this walking scene, I really hate this walking scene. It's because this was like my first time animating in forever. Like I'm talking about making like a fully animated series where I have to like make it at least a few minutes, and I had to have a shot of Ji walking, and it was just like, this sucks. I don't like. I mean, maybe now I could animate a walking cycle, but just now, but I'm not just now, but just know, if you see me animating a walking cycle, if you see a walking cycle in any cartoon I make, just know I'm like banging my head against the wall trying to like figure out or trying to animate it because I just hate animating walking cycles so much. And then you got like the eye thing. I I don't really like it. I don't know. It's just like it goes too slow, and I don't really like. Well, it was supposed to be Jay looking him up and down, but I don't really like it that much looking back on it. Oh yeah, and this is back when Jay had like his crazy eye. So back in some concepts, he has like a crazy eye, and then he has a normal eye, showing that he's not regular. He's pretty insane. But Ji, as like the character grew out, he's just more casual than anything. So um yeah, I don't think that's why in later episodes the crazy eye is gone, because he's kind of the normal to the crazy, I guess you want to say.
Hey,
What?
And then
um, you're blocking the sidewalk.
Yeah, I know.
he doesn't have an official name. His name is just Cone Hat Guy. Um, the idea, I just wanted to make a villain for this episode, or like an antagonist. I didn't know what type of villain to come up with, so I just like drew some guy with a cone hat, and I was like, yeah, that's cool. And I wanted to give him like a Disney bully voice. So yeah.
Can you move?
No!
And I also hate these shots because it's like it's blurry, then it goes to there, and then it goes blurry again. And also, I kind of hate my voice in this episode. I don't know. It's just like now having a deeper voice and going back and looking at my younger voice is just like, I don't know. It feels weird. And then the intro, I didn't know how to use Blender at the time, so I used 3D Paint for the 3D JI. Also, I know a lot of people will say this. Um, I had to confirm this with a couple of friends. JI is not a self insert. I just want to make that clear. The only reason why his name is JI is because I was like 5 or 6 when I made the character, and I was like, what if I just make him the first 2 letters of my name? I'm too smart. And it just stuck. I was planning on changing it, but it was just like I don't really care that much. I don't think people would care that much. I mean, a lot of people don't even notice it. A lot of people don't even care. So so yeah, I just want to, and I know a lot of people who make characters that are just self inserts, but this character is not a self insert. Um, and also, I just think the name is cool. I don't know. And also, his name is also just like an acronym for something, like his real name.
Yep.
The Sideblock is such a good name. I don't know why. Sideblock is such a cool fucking name.
It's gonna be one of these episodes. Listen, man, I need to get this item to my girlfriend.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait. What the fuck?
Listen, man, I need to get this.
Why did his eyes just appear out of nowhere? I didn't even notice that until now. What the fuck? Oh, and also, the mouth is like my early attempt at actual lip sync, but as you see later in the episodes, like the mouths aren't. I'll just talk about it later.
This item to my girlfriend, or else they're gonna die.
Well, looks like I'm not moving then.
I just want to mention something else. JIX Emily is not canon. Later down the line, I mean, I thought it was a good idea at first, but later down the line, it was just like I don't really like it. I don't know. I kind of felt like doing like a little SpongeBob thing where it's like all the characters are asexual. That's not. I don't think that's the case neither, but I don't know. I just didn't like it. So all these episodes. So now all the episodes where Ji is calling Emily his girlfriend, think of it like a friend that's a girl, like some Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs type shit.
All right, fine. We'll just wait then.
Fucking voice crack. Jesus Christ. You know, a lot of people might be thinking, why don't they just walk around him? You'll figure out in a second. Yeah, why the fuck do I keep talking when you're gonna see what's it?
5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes! What is so important about this one spot? Well, I don't want to move because I'm too special for that.
I really like his mouth there. It just moves really funny. But I also hate my lines in this next one because I run out of breath and then I still try to keep going and that pisses me off. I don't know why I did that. I should have just stopped.
I swear to God, I'm gonna come over there and smack that stupid little cone man off your head.
I don't know. Every time I listen to that with friends or I'm showing it to somebody, if I'm showing episode 1 to somebody, I hate it so much because it's just like, Jesus.
I swear to God,
Oh, hey, TV.
Hey, what's going on?
Okay, TB, best character in the show. TB is voiced by, like I said, my friend Doonan Baker. The story of how I got her on this show is so funny. I was at lunch at school. I walked up to her and I said, "Hey, Doonan, can you be in my show, please?" She said, "Yeah, sure." Why's her fucking voice like that? She was like, "Yeah, sure." And yeah, now Dune, I sent her the lines I think the same day, and she got right to work on them. And then I was like, "Do you want to do episode 2? Yeah, sure. You want to do episode 3? Yeah, sure. You want to do episode 4? Yeah, fuck it, yeah. And you want to do episode 5? Yeah." And then recently, she had texted me if I'm still working on this show, and I said, "Yeah." I'm just really grateful for Doonan because she is like the perfect person for this role. So, Doonan, if you're watching this, thank you so much for even picking up this role. I really appreciate it. So, yeah, Doonan, she's just really cool. Anyways,
it's this guy. He won't move.
Have you tried walking
I should have animated these guys in the back.
around him? Oh.
There's also another reason they couldn't walk around him. I made this up after the episode came out, but I should have added it in the episode. I should have added this in the episode. Why didn't I do it? I came up with this after the episode came out. It's like, okay, why don't you guys just push him out of the way? And a guy comes up, it's like, move it. It's like, excuse me, man, I have to get to work. And then the guy, he just vaporizes him with laser eyes, and he's like, oh, and he just dies. And he like turns into ash, and then he blows away with the wind. I should have added that in, but sadly I didn't.
Well, I have a perfect solution that can solve all of this.
Yeah, what's that?
This.
TB will continue to use that gun for like 3 episodes. Never mind. We'll see when we get to episode.
Then TB shot him. Anyways, here's your box of meds.
Thank you. Oh yeah, this also kind of pisses me off. So, at the time, I did not have a voice actor for Emily, and it sucked. It really did suck because I don't know. It's like I could get a voice actor for TB, but I didn't get one for Emily. What sense does that make? But the only reason why Emily is not in episode 1 nor 2 is because I could not find a voice actor for her. Actually, that's the whole reason she's sick in this episode, because I couldn't get a voice actor. And then for episode 3, I finally found a voice actor. And, you know what, we'll talk about that when we get to episode 3. And then episode 4, TB and Emily's voice actor wasn't present. But, yeah. Alright, that's the end of it. I still really like this outro, but I like the more modern outro more. Something I want to say is outros don't matter to me. It's just the credits displaying the name of the people who work, and mostly it's like friends and me who worked on it. So, I don't really care about like the type of outro. So, every J.B.S. Wacky World episode might have a different outro. I don't know. That's just me saying that. Yeah, then JTV. I don't know. I didn't add Konak guy. Yeah, we got that. And the early JBS Studios logo. By the way, I just want to mention JBS Studios stands for Just Be Stupid Studios. I should probably clarify that somewhere. But yeah, that was the episode 1 commentary. Jesus Christ, like 15. See, I just what I'm talking about. I talk too much. I just need to shut up. But that was the episode 1 commentary. I hope you guys liked it, and I will definitely make the rest of the commentaries. They'll probably be released later. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.